Midnight Wolf Tarot going live once again. Yeah, go tell a friend if they tryna see within. Yeah, welcome to the Wolf Pack. Wolf can give me a reading. I know that you got me. I wanna give in, but I just keep on trying. And needing some guidance, my luckiest slot. Yeah, what the cards reveal. Come on, tell what spirit feel. It don't matter who, where, when, where, why. I know I got it. Welcome to the Wolf Pack. Yeah, you gon' love it here. And I bet you leaving with a smile. It's number love in here. Welcome to the Wolf Pack.
Good early morning. Welcome to Midnight Wolf Tarot. Hey Amber, what you doing? How you feeling, love? Anita, how are you doing? Thank you for that like, love. Appreciate you. Getting some Palo Santo lit here. Hey, Jocelyn. Hey, Case. How y'all doing? Yeah, awake at 3 a.m. in Florida. There you go. I'm awake at 1:22 a.m. Like, why not? Anita. H next action for me. This is a no contact situation, my dear. Yeah, I'm having a weird morning. Like my heart got broken. So I decided to put it to work. So it's like, I feel like I could be of use to you all. So I decided to come hang out. Y'all my people. All right. Sweetheart. Anita. Right now, they're kind of feeling defeated, that they're trying to figure out what choice they want to make. But ultimately, I see this coming back into contact. You have the Five of Swords and you have Judgment here. So it's just like right now they haven't made a decision, but you have the Magician. So I feel like that this is coming back to contact is how they see you as the Queen of Wands, that elegant beauty. So it's like they see you in a high vibrational state. I feel like they're trying to get to a high vibrational state, my dear. And so within that, and you even got the Queen of Cups, my love. I see this coming back into contact, very well by April, my dear. So that's what I'm seeing. Jocelyn, what's up? You snuck in here. Nice to see you so late. How you doing? I love Wolf so much. Me too. Please tell me a job is coming my way because I'm tired of having weekly mental breakdowns. I'm with you, Jocelyn. I'm with you. I feel that. I feel that. Hey, I just opened I shuffled, Jocelyn. Look at that. You got the Fool. Got the 9 of Coins. Standing in your independence. I already seen Pentacles. That's pretty darn good. Big Jocelyn. Is there a job coming their way? They need this, Spirit. They need this. Ooh. Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh my goodness, what's going on with this Queen of Wands energy? That's what I want to know. My dear, you have the Ace of Swords and the Magician. I do see a job coming your way. You do have the 9 of Swords in reverse here to this Queen of Wands. So I would say continue to look. Get your resume out. Keep looking. Something is coming your way soon, okay? Anything than endless crying. And I think you're getting there. It's interesting that this 9 of Swords has an eye right there. And that glow in the eye. It's like you're transforming within that, my dear. It's coming. So keep putting your resume out. Okay? Taking control of your emotions here. It's coming. And I feel like the next job that comes to you, it's like you're going to feel a great connection. And I see some pentacles here. I see the 9 of Coins. So it's like it might be a little bit of a slow growth, but it'll be better than where you are. Okay? That's what I have for you, my dear. Amber, what can I expect for the rest of spring? Good old spring. It's been a weird spring. It's been a really weird spring here. Very weird. It's like really hot in the morning and then it gets super cold and then hot again and super cold. Like we don't know what we're doing here. And the East Coast took our snow. So, yeah. You're welcome, Jocelyn. Thank you. Thank you for being here. And for Amber, what can they expect for the rest of spring? Spring for Amber. What is going on? I see 111. That's the second time I saw this. When I turned on my computer, I saw 111, and now I see 111 on my stream. That's interesting. Okay. Rest of spring. and therefore you hide yourself. And therefore you hide yourself. All right, Amber, this is what I have for you, my dear. The rest of spring, a lot of positivity is going to come around you, okay? You're going to have a close connection, okay? It's like building within relationships and everything else. You have the 3 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. So where you want to have close connections, love and abundance there is coming your way for the rest of the spring, all right? You also have the 7 of Wands, okay? So to protect this 10 of Cups, you may want to put up some boundaries there, okay? You also have the Knave of Coins. So there may be an immature person here that's coming through that is going to want an unnecessary investment when it comes to you. I feel like that this person is going to interfere with your happiness, my dear. This person is not a truthful person because I'm also looking at the 7 of Swords. Okay? It's just like that. That's what I'm seeing for you. Is this even real? I don't know. I don't know if I'm real. I just wake up randomly and drink energy drinks. So maybe this isn't real, Rocks. Maybe it's a dream. Maybe it's all a dream. Yeah, they're clowning. They're clowning, bro. They're clowning up in here. 111, what's up? Andrea, how are you, my dear? Hello, my beautiful spiritual sister. Hello, my sister and family. Sending positive vibes and positive energy to my beautiful spiritual sister and family. May I be added to your list? Go ahead and post your question, my sweetheart. I'll answer a question for you. Anita, how you doing? Wolf Pack member. What is real is the mute button. What I need to know at this point of time. What does Anita need to know at this point of time? Let's find out. I just heard a fresh start. I heard fresh start and got the world. Got the world, Anita. New beginnings, opportunities, transformation, and change. Rocks. Absolutely. I'll pick a card for you after I take care of Anita. Flower, how you doing? Look at what we have here. I know. Look good to me. All right. Let's see here. You're sitting there with that fire energy. Ace of Wands. You're going to have a close connection. Also setting these boundaries for yourself, my dear. Look at you. You're seeing things for what it is, my dear. You're seeing things for what it is, okay? You have this fire energy coming through. Ace of Wands. Creative flow. Connection I'm getting to with these roses. I'm getting connection with these roses. But 7 of Wands, like you have put some boundaries around yourself, and that's okay because you are seeing things clearly. 2 of Swords. Wheel of Fortune, things are going to be moving forward, turning the hands of time forward for you, my dear. Hello, everybody. Iman. Hello, hello. Everybody just drop your questions. Drop your questions and I'll grab you as I go along, okay? So Wheel of Fortune, Anita, that good luck. Good luck is coming your way. With this Ace of Wands and this Wheel of Fortune, powerhouse, my dear. You're on the journey where you need to be, okay? You got the Hermit. Although this has been a long journey, Sarah with the super, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Hey, Candy Candy, you're new here. Well, welcome, welcome. So, Anita, that's what I have for you. It's been a long journey, but your happiness is right there, my love. So, you just keep reaching for it and you'll get there. All right, for Andrea, I'm in Aries dealing with a Leo. Ooh, a lot of fire. What do I need to know at this time about our relationship? Fire with fire. That is quite fiery. That is quite fiery. Andrea, they're Aries, they're with the Leo. What's going on here? You're welcome. Let's see what's going on here. What's going on with this fire? And then we see the fire. Oh my goodness. And we see the fire. Andrea. Okay, so you guys got the Hangman. I feel like that y'all kind of taking things slow, but we got the King of Wands. I feel like within this relationship that you all know that you want this closeness. I feel like that there's heavy attraction, but I can feel like within emotions, things can kind of go kind of like a wildfire in a sense, because this is a lot of fire energy. So assertiveness, positivity needs to be here. We have the Magician, so it's to control what we can with the King of Wands here. It's to control what we can with the King of Wands, and you got the Three of Wands. All right, so I see this positive, moving forward connection here for you all. I see unison with you all, finding that balance and that peace and harmony, and continuing to move forward together with the Chariot, my dear. I see a lot of positivity in this connection. I see a lot of positivity within that connection as well. I would get fired with a combo like that. All right, real quick, I'm going to grab Sarah's question with the super. Anybody that wants to send a super chat, you can send any amount and it'll pop you up there, okay? So for Sarah, can I ask what's to come for me? All right, so what's to come for Sarah? All right, everybody, what's up? What's up? Everybody's hanging out early in the morning, but that's why I'm the Midnight Wolf. We're just going to show up really early in the mornings now. All right. What is to come for Sarah? For Sarah. Let's see. Let's find out. Jocelyn sent the PayPal. PayPal in the house. Thank you, Jocelyn. I appreciate you. Okay. Ooh, well, you got opportunities coming your way, my dear. You're sitting here with the Ten of Pentacles. You're sitting in the middle of a huge transformation. I feel like that you're ready for opportunity to come your way, Sarah. I feel like that you're ready for the things that you want here. I feel like that you're willing to fight for what you want. And we got the Lovers. We got some close connection here. Close connection. Oh, counterparts. Counterparts with this. My dear, I feel like this year is in development. You're also gonna have another king here. But I feel like these two are actually together. I think it's that of the same person. All right, you have a lot of positivity coming your way, my dear. So, Sarah, you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Coins. So, if you have been needing things like financially abundant, that is definitely coming your way. But also that this is all the opportunity that is coming your way within relationships and connection. You have Death and you have the Eight of Wands. There is definitely someone that wants to talk to you, and or this could be a new connection. You do have the Knight of Swords. I feel like this is going to come in fast, okay? You got the Lovers with the Queen of Coins, okay? So this is somebody that's truly going to understand you, embrace you, and you also have the counterparts. These came out together. Queen of Coins to the King of Coins, all right? Counterpart action there. And then you have the King of Wands. So this King of Coins, if they are a Taurus and they also could have a Sagittarius in their chart, they could be a little assertive. But I don't see that as a negative thing. We also have the Devil in reverse. I feel like that they could be there for you. And there's opportunity here. You do have the Four of Cups. There is some emotion here. And you also have the Seven of Cups. And you also have the Moon. Okay, so emotional stability that is going to come in for you as well. And a lot of emotional clarity that is coming your way, Sarah. That is what I have for you. Thank you very much for that super chat. I appreciate you. Okay, and right now we have Jocelyn that sent to PayPal. These are freaking awesome. Jocelyn, thank you very much for that donation. Very kind of you. Thank you very much. All right. Jocelyn is up next, and I'll grab everyone else's question. Please stay in the room so we can hang out. I would like to know for me and my ex. Ooh, David. All right, Candy, I'll be with you in a minute. All right. Oh, that just happened. That just happened. Woo! Welcome to the Wolf Pack. Sharon, let's go. You came back. You're a cub. Welcome, welcome, my dear. Welcome. I feel official. I feel official. Devil energy. Okay, this is going to be someone that's going to be after your money, Sarah. Clarifying that, they have lots of faith and harmony. So watch out for that devil energy. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you. Thank you, my darling. Thank you for joining. That means a lot to me. Thank you. And I see 333 right now. We're making transformation and change. Transformation and change. Let's go. Jocelyn, did you post your question, love? Did I miss it? Did you put it in PayPal? Jocelyn. Iman, I'm going to grab your question really quick. What actions A will take towards you? Let's see what they got, Iman. Wolfpack member. What actions will A will take towards them? Okay. Yes, your question's in PayPal. John sent a donation. My goodness. You put it in PayPal. Okay. Let me grab Iman, and then Jocelyn will be you. John? Let's see. Did you send it through PayPal, John? Let's see what's going on. Okay, Iman, this is what we have. Okay, so we have the 8 of coins and we have the Neva coins. Okay, so there's immature energy here. Okay, we have the Ace of Swords. I feel like they all will have communication, but we have the 4 of Wands in reverse. I'm not seeing like a close connection here. We have the Star and the 3 of Wands. I feel like that this is going to continue to move forward in a work-related situation. Because if this were to come together, we have the 7 of Swords with Judgment, that they wouldn't be telling you the truth. All right. All right, John, let me double check my PayPal real quick. Because it didn't come through my phone. It's a little finicky with the phone. It's finicky. It's finicky. So I'll show up and see what's going on. All right. John, double check your PayPal because it did not come through on my end. It did not come through on my end. I'm looking at it over here. So double check your donation. All right, John? Appreciate you. All right, so we have Jocelyn. You put your question in PayPal. Okay. What is new job coming towards me? And what is coming? Okay, Jocelyn, let's see. What is this new job coming towards them? And when is it coming? Alright, Jocelyn, let's see what's going on here. What's going on? What new job is coming their way? I wanted to dance around, and it's here, my dear. I'm seeing it. It's like you're gonna be real close to it. I see it coming here. So make sure that your resume is representing you correctly, my dear. There's something going on with communication that's a factor here. But I see money coming in. Very well, you'll find it on the internet. Very, very well, you will. So we got what we have is the Hermit and we have the Emperor. Okay, so I see you standing up on your side here to get what you need and what you deserve. You have the Four of Coins and you have Temperance. Okay, so the significant of 4, I see this happening in April, that you collect your jewel right here. Okay, and then we see more abundance coming in with Justice and the Empress. You have the Emperor and the Empress in this spread. I see this coming in for you. I do feel like that this is going to happen here in April. But right here you have the Knave of Swords. Okay, so this is immaturity within communication. So make sure that you're representing yourself correctly, like making sure that your resume is on point. Okay, that's doing good. But you have the Queen of Coins. So I feel like that there's opportunity here for you, but there is like something is not being represented correctly on a resume or how that you're presenting yourself if you get an interview. So there is something in connection with that. So make sure that you're communicating clearly and you're representing yourself clearly, okay? You have the Five of Wands and you have the High Priestess as well, okay? So I see a good opportunity coming your way. You also have the Nine of Coins. So it's like opportunity abundance is on their way and it's going to come in quick. I do see this coming in April, my dear. Six of Wands. That you're going to have your opportunity and everything you need, my dear. Well, let me double check my account. And it's not there. It's not there. Now, I see you expanding, Jocelyn. I see you even looking at other types of careers. So a job is coming up for you in April. As many coins as I just saw, and the abundance and opportunity is coming in for you. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune is always positive luck, my dear. Okay, okay, okay. Who else is still here? Flower, are you still here? Mm-hmm. I don't know if Candy's still here. You're welcome. Yeah, if you could send it again, that would be great because it didn't come through on my side. If I see 2 transactions from you, John, I'll refund the other one. Okay, so if it happens to pop up on this side and I see it, I'll refund the other one, okay? Because on my side, it's not showing up. So if I see 2 transactions from you, John, I will refund the other one. Okay. Juan, you're here. Can you confirm the wolf? I'm not going to keep confirming. Lily, you're here. Okay. Do. Okay. So let's see. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, so let me grab the 2 that I grabbed. And then Lily is still here as well. Thank you for all being here this morning. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Right. Looking for something really quick here. Looking for something. All right. Lily, I got you a question. Okay, John, let me see what's going on. It still did not come through, John, but I'll do your question, all right? I'll do your question. If they happen to come through later on, I'll refund one and we'll do the other, okay? Flower. Question. Will I be able to get some income from another project, freelance work, while investing in my new business? That sounds awesome. Will they be able to get some income from another project, freelance work, while investing in their new business? Let's see what's going on. Spirit wants to talk to you for sure. An opportunity is what we see, Flower. Keep blossoming and growing. You're growing. Okay, you have the 10 of Swords here in reverse, and you have the Fool. So definitely new opportunity is right here for you. You just have to reach out and grab it. You have the 4 of Wands here with the 8 of Coins. So yes, I do see you getting extra income, getting an opportunity together, so you can focus on your new business with the High Priestess. You just have to take control of it. Really see your clear line vision, where you want it to go. This is going to come in really quick here with the 8 of Wands, okay? A lot of positive energy and flow. You also have the Queen of Coins as well. So I see a lot of positive investment. Yes, very tight right now for money. So yeah, so you just keep putting yourself out there, Flower. I see it coming in for you. And it's going to be rapid. It's going to be really quick. I see a lot of development really quick coming for you in April. Okay, it's like there's going to be a big shift for you. Okay, a lot of positive energies that I'm seeing right there. All right, next up we have Candy. I would like to know if me and my ex David will reconcile. Reconciliation, please and thank you. Absolutely, Candy. Let's see what's going on. They would like to know if Candy and their ex David, will there be a reconciliation? There are times that they think about you. It's like my deck slid. So there's plenty of times where they think about you, Candy. Well, let's go into reconciliation. Reconciliation. Ooh, moving forward. Moving forward. We're seeing... Wow. Okay. They're walking right back into this, my dear. So you have the Chariot and the King of Wands, Candy. So they're assertive and they think about you a lot. There's a sense that they want to come into this situation, but they want it to be on their terms, but there is something that needs to be fair here. Okay? You do have the High Priestess and the Eight of Cups. They think about the times that they have walked away from you and that wasn't the best of plans, because we have this Eight of Cups and the Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay, so they can see things clearly. What they want is the Four of Wands here. So they would like to see a commitment back with you. They think about you a lot. They're already trying to think about this equal take of for you to receive a message. I see a message coming through relatively soon, and you also have the Wheel of Fortune as well. So it's like as things continue to move forward, there is going to be a reconciliation here. Absolutely. Christine, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. And I got your question, Christine. You just have a few ahead of you, okay? All right, next up we have Lily. Now I just saw her 3131. What I need to know at this point of time. What does Lily need to know at this point in time? What do they need to know at this point of time? I see you at a crossroads, my dear. I see you at a crossroads. And you're trying to figure out which way you should go. I see you at a crossroads. I see you at a lot of challenging points here. Okay, I see where you're trying to hold yourself here. Okay, Five of Swords, like you're trying to hold on to your energy, and you got the Queen of Wands here, okay? So you're in this position where you are to shift your energy into a more powerful state, okay? So this is not settling for anything. You're very, very welcome. You're welcome, hon. So it's like there's this powerful energy that's coming through. So like with this Queen of Wands, like for you to step into your power, okay? For you to step into your power, Lily. Okay, but you're at a crossroads right now. Two of Wands, like we're trying to figure out which path that we need to go through to do and everything else, okay? But I see movement here, but you're worried about walking down the wrong path. But intuitively, like you're taking on, as you're trying to release energy and have things shift, you have the Five of Coins and the Ten of Wands. You're taking on too many things that aren't your problem. That isn't your problem, Lily. So we have to let go of that, okay? There's an Emperor that is in your energy field that is just taking up your energy. They're drowning things out here with the Star, and with the Sun, they're taking your happiness. This is an individual that needs to be shifted out of your life, okay? That's what I have for you, dear. Sarah, thank you for that donation. I appreciate you. I'll be right with you in a minute. All right, so next up we have John. How does Christine feel about me? Okay, let's see how they feel about you. How does Christine feel about John? Oh. Okay. I can kind of see this in development here. Okay. Boy. Okay. So at times that they want to move forward with you, John, there are times that they want to move forward with you, but they're worried about you wanting, you're welcome, Lily, that you're wanting to have this connection for the wrong reason. They see you as a player. And I don't feel like that's the energy that you're trying to give off. I don't feel like that is your true energy and that's your true self. Okay? But this is how they feel. Okay? So you have the 3 of Wands in Justice. Okay? So the 3 of Wands, they want to move forward, but they are being cautious with Justice here. They're watching what you're doing, what you're saying, if things line up. Because you have the Knave of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Now, the different with the Knave of Wands, and it's the same thing as the Knight of Wands, but the Knaves are very immature. Okay, so they think that you're a player. They're concerned of that player mentality. It could be the way that you carry yourself, or you might be a little too forward, that makes it look like that all you're looking for is intimacy. So they're concerned about that. With the Knave of Wands and the Queen of Cups, like they're trying to see what your true intentions are here. But I see positive like communication coming in. Wheel of Fortune with the Ace of Swords. Although that with the Ace of Swords, this is the strongest sword in the deck. Okay, that I feel like that they're going to have a strong communication with you about how they truly feel and what your true intentions are. And I feel like that if you're truly wanting them, and I feel like you do because you have the 9 of Swords in reverse, I do feel like you think about them a lot. And you also have the 2 of Swords here as well. So I feel like with open communication and having things be honest, because like with how this rose is dripping down, it's like they need something here for new growth and opportunity. They need to hear truth from you and knowing that that's real and true. Like they don't want to question you. And if they feel like they have to question you, then that's not something that's going to work for them. All right, John, that's what I have for you. I hope that was beneficial. Hello, my dear. Yeah, post your question, my dear. I'll try to grab you up. All right, next up we have Christine. I'm a Taurus. He's a Scorpio. Is he really ready for this? Or is he still playing around with third parties and will disappear again? Okay, my dear. Let's see what's going on here. So for Christine, there's Taurus. Connecting to a Scorpio. Is he really ready for this? Or is he still playing around with third parties? And will he disappear again? Man, oh man, my dear. This is a messed up connection with Scorpio. They're not ready for this. They will tell you what you want to hear to try to keep you around. But there's other people around, because I can see this right here with the 2 and the 1, which makes 3. They are still dealing with third-party situations that they're hoping that you don't find out. Right here, it's just like they're willing to communicate what they need to try to keep you around. You have Judgment and you have the Queen of Coins here. They're not seeing your value, your worth here. They're acting like a player, because they are. Knight of Wands here. There's not going to be a new chapter. This is going through the same cycles. This is going to be the same defeated situation. And we also have the Knave of Swords. They're immature in their communication, how they present themselves, everything else, my dear. The Scorpio is not ready to settle down. And for you, that you're a true Empress, you deserve better. And that should be seen clearly. And you have to see your true value of what you want to invest in. And right here with this Queen of Coins right here, you need to invest in yourself, my dear. You have to be willing to invest in yourself and flip this, see your value and worth. And if someone is still playing in third-party situations, they're not worth your time, my dear. You deserve better, and I think deep down you know that, my dear. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. I hope you found that beneficial. You're strong. You're a Taurus. You're the bull. You can take on a Scorpion. Okay, my dear? That's what I have for you. Next up, we have Sarah. Can I have a pregnancy general, please? All right. Pregnancy general for Sarah. Remember, there's only so much I can see with this because everything can shift and change in a quick dynamic, my dear. All right, I feel like that this is coming in due time. I do see this coming later, okay? You know, if it happens sooner, then that's great. But there has to be a direct line connection here, okay? So you have the Nine of Coins and the Nine of Cups. I feel like that as you manifest this is going to happen for you, okay? And when it does happen, it's going to come in quick, okay? You have the Eight of Wands and the Four of Cups. But don't let the sorrow kick in, okay? With the Eight of Wands is like, as this comes through, I feel like that you're going to be very emotional when this comes through as well. Okay, you also had the King of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so with the King of Cups, you know, it's just like emotional fulfillment, and with the Wheel of Fortune, that's the hand of time. Okay, so as this goes, like this could be later this year, this can go into next year, this can happen within the next 2 months. But with the Wheel of Fortune, that is everything that is continuing to move. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Wands. So I do see this moving along here. And you have the King of Coins. I see positive investment here. And you also have the Fool, my dear. So within this, it's like I see this new beginning, this chapter opening here. Telling me to grab one more time. And again, we have the Devil. But it's in reverse. And what I'm getting is like there's some kind of Capricorn that's around. Because even though the King of Coins is connected to Taurus, it's still that of the earth element. So there's some type of Capricorn that's supposed to be a part of this somewhere. Someone has some Capricorn energy here, my dear. That's what I have for you, my dear. Hopefully that found you well and was beneficial to you. Okay, let me see where I'm at here. Okay. Clearing out my queue. Okay, I got your question. Okay, guidance regarding marriage, currently single. Okay. Okay. Ooh, right when my dear. My dear. Guidance regarding marriage, currently single. Right when I open my deck. You're welcome, sir. Right when I open my deck, my dear, you got the Hanged Man and you got the Ace of Cups. Right when I open my deck, going boom, 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 boom. It's there. It's right there for you, my dear. So, will you have marriage in your life? Absolutely. You got the Queen of Cups. Someone sees your value. You have a wonderful personality, by the way. You have the Wheel of Fortune. So, as things move along here, my dear, I can see it that it could be later this year, going into next year. But is there a connection for you for marriage? Yes. Where you're single right now, you're not going to be single forever. They're going to see your value, your worth. Five Cups here. See your worth and value as well. Okay? It's just like, it's here to see your value and everything else. But there is definitely a connection coming in for you with that Ace of Cups and Ace of Swords. I feel like that you also have a connection to kind of be like a little assertive. But don't lose that. Don't lose that. Don't feel like that you need to change for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So you keep being you, my dear. You're not going to be single forever. You're going to have marriage in your life. Okay? Very deserving. Okay? Hey, absolutely welcome. Thank you for stopping by and for being here. I hope to see you again sometime. You're welcome. You're welcome. I def do know better. And I've been doing the work and healing. Absolutely, my dear. Thank you so much for the confirmation. I really appreciate it. All best to you. God bless. God bless you, my dear. You definitely deserve all the happiness in the world. And someone that's going to truly value you, honey. Absolutely. And God bless. God bless, my dear. And anybody that is watching, if you have a question, feel free to drop your question. As of right now, my queue is open. Something so funny. Hello. How you doing, CC Marie? How you doing? How you doing? I hope everyone's doing well. That's an interesting question. That's an interesting question, I think. I think that's one of my favorite questions that I've ever seen. Fantastic. Cassie, may I have a general reading? Absolutely. General reading for Cassie. What did they need to know, need to be aware of? Yeah, I'm giving out free readings. If you feel called to donate to help support the channel, you can donate at any amount if you decide to send a super chat. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you, Cassie. General reading for Cassie. What do they need to know, need to be aware of what is coming their way? Ooh. Ooh. My dear. Where you have struggled with finance is not going to be a struggle anymore. There's a lot of movement going on here. Because you got Justice and the Ten of Coins. And it's interesting that you got Justice and the Ten of Coins, signaling 10. So there's a big change for you coming in October. Yeah. A huge, massive change. The things that you're manifesting for improvement for yourself is coming through in October. Okay. You have the Nine of Cups and the Two of Swords. So I feel like that as you see things clearly, whether this be in love or career, there is balance. By October 2026, there's going to be a massive change. Five of Wands here, where things have come in and has caused, issues for you. It's going to be cleared out by October. You also have the Devil in reverse. Okay, so any negativity and everything is like you're moving in a positive direction. So it's like it might take a little time, it could happen sooner, but right now it's looking like October, better choices and everything else. And you got the King of Coins. I'm telling you, when it comes to financial matters, a lot of things are going to improve for you, my dear Cassie. And it's just like a lot of transformations coming in October for you. Watch just how it transforms, my beautiful. All right. Thank you for letting me answer a question for you, Cassie. All right, for CC Marie. All right, my name is Cindy. Hello. I like a general message. All right. For Cindy. General message. What do they need to know, need to be aware of? And what is coming their way? You're welcome, Cassie. Ooh. Cindy. The Emperor wanted to come out there. It went back in the deck. So there's something about you standing in your power and your divine masculine energy. There's something significant about that. For Cindy, general message. What do they need to know? Okay. All right, there's opportunities coming your way, my dear. And I see it coming in really quick. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands. So movement coming towards you really quick and judgment. So this is also telling me that what is either something coming towards you or there is a fast decision that you need to make. Because there's opportunities here for you. 7 of Cups. So whether that you need to reach out for an opportunity, whether this be a job, relationship, or connection with family, there is something here because we also have the Knight of Cups. So it's like there is something here with these options that you're supposed to embrace. And as you do that, all the lessons that you have learned in your life at this point has had a benefit here. It happened for a reason. Okay? Because you have the Hermit. Okay, this long voyage to reach for the opportunities that I feel like you've been waiting for is here. Okay, you have the King of Cups. Okay, so you have the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups. If you're not in a relationship or if you are in a relationship, there is a lot of emotion here. There's a lot of things shifting for you here. Okay, 6 of Swords. Don't run away from emotion. Don't run away from emotion. Don't go running scared. Okay? A lot of cups for you, my dear. A lot of cups. A lot of cups for you, my dear. A lot of positive energy and flow. What I see for you, my dear. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. I appreciate it. There's only one question alive, my dear. One question alive. Unless you want to donate for the second, you can even donate $1.99 if you want to. Do super chat. Anything helps. To keep my channel alive. I think. Now you want a question? Oh, you're welcome. Cindy, you're welcome. I think I commented you. Well, technically, I don't have to answer any of them. Technically, I don't have to answer any of them. Technicalities here. I don't have to do either one. So, let's go with, I think I commented. And I'm going to take this one too. That out of my queue. So I think I commented because you came in hilarious. What do they need to know? What do they need to know right now? What does I think I commented need to know right now? Okay. All right, I think I commented. There is something here. There's a shift that needs to take place. Thank you. There's something that you need to make a change with, my dear, because you don't have a lot of patience for a lot of things. Of what I'm seeing here. There's something within finance, there's something here within passion. That either this is someone doing this towards you, or this is a personality trait of you. Okay, because you have the King of Swords here in reverse. So this king doesn't know what they're doing. This king is using their authority in the wrong way. So if you're speaking to people in a certain tone that's coming out wrong, that there's something that you need to think through before you say it. You also have the Knave of Coins. This could be immaturity when it comes to money. This could also be immaturity of how you're presenting yourself or how people perceive you. You also have the Knave of Wands. Okay, so this is out of control behavior. Whether this is towards you or this is your actual personality trait. But there is something that you have a lack of patience. You expect everything to happen on your time. It's on your time. Your time is the only thing that matters to you. You have the Four of Swords, like a time you just sit and think. Nine of Wands, a lot of times that you don't have a lot of boundaries or you push through boundaries. I also have Five of Cups. There are some things in your life here that you regret, that there is some sorrow, but you won't turn the page or show that. Weakness is something you don't like to show. So that's what you need to know. I commented. Lanu. How does my crush RC feel about you? How does their crush RC and feel about them? All right, let's see, my dear. You're welcome. You're welcome, I think. Absolutely. You are welcome. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for coming in funny. I like your personality. I hope you stop by again. Okay, my dear. Your crush are, how do they see you? They see you as a person that has a beautiful heart. Trustworthy. That you're in control. You're patient. They like your patience. Okay, you have the Hangman and the Three of Swords. Three of Swords in reverse here. So they understand the nature of some things that you have been through. So I feel like that they're very careful when it comes to your heart. They're very truthful here. Seven of Swords with the Magician. They would like to see where this can go. They're intrigued. You have the Moon in reverse. So this isn't something they're playing around with. They kind of want to see if this could actually go somewhere. They're curious. You have the Hermit here. You have the Queen of Wands and the Sun. I feel like here that there's a possibility that this is going to go from a crush to an actual situation, my dear. So, are seeing you in many different ways. Okay. That's what I have for you, my dear. Thank you so much. Yagmire, Wolfpack member. Can I ask for A's feelings towards me, Wolfie? He is a new guy that shows interest in you. All right, for Yagmire. A's feelings towards Yagmire. A new guy. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate you. The Yagmire. A's feelings towards them. New guy that has showed interest. Ooh, this one went. Ooh, we got the lovers. That flipped right out. Yeah, yeah, Meyer. That just flipped right out. It's like we got love. We got love. Don't they see your elegance? Let's see what comes out with the lovers. Before I get too excited. Ah, man. See, I got too excited too soon. Waicha, they have a lot of fire energy, but they think of more casual encounters than having something real. You're going to need the sword that I see, okay? So you have the lovers and you have the Knave of Wands. They're only out for one thing, and that's intimate encounters, okay? You have the Nine of Coins and Judgment. Okay, they're not going to offer you truly what you deserve here. You have the Eight of Wands and the Three of Cups. I feel like, that there's someone else that they're talking to. And with the Eight of Wands, that this is somebody that can ghost you. That they could disappear real quick. So I see you here with the Queen of Swords ready with that sword, saying if this is how you're going to approach me, I don't have time for that. And you have the Seven of Cups in reverse, that they're going to drop this opportunity here. Be careful with this connection. Take your time with it. Don't rush with it. 222. Right now I see. Yagmeyer 222 I see. So yeah. Be careful with this. I also see 101. So I see 222 and I see 101 right now. This connection could be a lesson for you, Yagmeyer, if you decided to proceed with this. So be careful within this connection, or be willing to learn the lesson that's here to embrace your life, to teach you one last lesson here, so you know what to look for. Yeah, chill and have fun. Chill and have fun. But be careful with online guys, because I just had an experience for the last few months that turned out to be a fool. Made me out to be a fool. And wolves don't like that. Especially me. Hello, how are you? Am I right about Jen? That he just sees me like a piece of meat. Thank you. Like a piece of meat. But that's not nice. Do they just treat them like a piece of meat? Hopefully not. But we have people out there that do it. There's people out there that do it. Let's see for you. They just see them as a piece of meat. They want to see right out. Yeah. Another guy, I got you. Absolutely. Yeah, this person's not with your time, my dear. Not with your time. Do they see you as a piece of meat? Yes. They're only willing to invest what is going to be of value to them. You have a very immature knight here. Knave of Wands. Okay? So this is someone that's only thinking about one thing, and you got the Five of Coins. So they see the opportunity they have with you, and you're right here. They're just sucking the life out of you. They're just sucking the life out of you. And you have the Nine of Coins and the Four of Coins. That they're telling you, oh yeah, we're going to be together, or there's opportunity here. But they're holding you close to their chest because they don't want you to go anywhere. And you got the Two of Wands. So This is my crossroads card. Crossroads. You're at a crossroads. So you're going to have to make a decision if you're going to continue to entertain this behavior or we make a shift here because you have value. Queen of Cups in the Tower. The universe is about to break this apart, but they break this apart so you can have a new foundation, so you can be in a position to heal and allow for a new energy that's going to appreciate you to come in, my dear. So don't stick around where people aren't treating you right. What's going on with my hat? That's what I want to know. Let me fix my hat. Christine, Wolfpack member, hello. Thanks a lot, Wolfie. I wish you a lovely night and day, praying for your health to improve. Me too. And also pray for my love life. Yeah, oh, thank you, my dear. Thank you. I appreciate that. You have more value. You have more worth. Yeah, love life is difficult. My situation is just ridiculous. Oh, it's just ridiculous. Oh, thank you. Huckleberry likes this because he's like sitting there like, why are we still awake? I know. Pray for both of our love lives. He's like, I'm ready to be single for a year. I decided, like, I'm hanging up. My love life. I'm wrapping it up. I'm hanging it up. Not for. I'm not messing with it for a year, potentially 2 years. I'm over. I'm done with it. People out here acting like a fool and playing around. It's like I'm not out here to play your game. No. Not doing it, folks. Not doing it. For Christine, Wolfpack member, will my Uncle Mike help me to separate my dad from the crazy who is financially exploiting my dad, 84 years old? I have not seen my dad since she won't let me in. Oh my goodness. Don't know if it will be successful. Let's see if your uncle will help. Mike, Uncle Christine, are you willing to help to get this crazy woman away from Christine's dad? They're financially taking advantage of their father for financial situations. So let's see what's going on here, my dear. Let's see what's cooking. Woo! That card wanted to dance around. Wow, a lot of knights. Oh my goodness, it's like getting ready to battle. Okay, so once they find out what's going on with this financial situation, because you have the Knave of Coins. So this is already somebody that is abusing, this jewel. So when your uncle finds out about this, they're going to investigate and look at this. You have the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords that they're going to take charge at this here. Why? Because they truly care. Ace of Cups and the Knight of Coins. So you have the Knave and the Knight. So you have someone that's immature, taking control of money, and the Knight of Coins that is coming through to correct the situation. I do feel like that they're going to hear you out on what you have to say. You do have the Ace of Swords, and you do have the Two of Wands. You also have the King of Swords. I feel like that you will be successful. You have the Ten of Wands here. This is just all a matter of time, my dear. I feel like this individual that's doing this to your father is just a matter of time that they finally get caught. So yes, I feel like that they'll help you, my dear. And I'm just hanging out. I might go on the Tickety Talk. I might jump on Tickety Talk. But I'm going to be up all day. It's going to be an all-day stream. thought I was just dreaming this live since I just woke up. I've been up. I had a whole situation with my love life that just like imploded, and I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna put myself to work. You know, not shedding a tear. Just put myself to work and helping those I need to help. Cause yeah. They can go and waste someone else's time. Thank you, my dear. Thank you. Yeah. But it's a good thing. The universe took it out. And it's interesting because like I have a deck. And it's interesting because like this individual always said that like they sleep in starfish mode, right? And we met in the year of the snake, right? And so my other deck that I was shuffling it, and I was just like, you know, what do I need to hear and see? And the snake came out, starfish came out, and the wolf came out. I was like, the year of the snake is still separating the situation. I'm like, this isn't going to be forever. And then everything imploded today. 111 that I see at this time. Man, when I say this, it's just like it wasn't meant to be forever. It was to show me how another person can portray themselves as nice, but still hide secrets. But I always find out. So they can go waste someone else's time, but they're not going to waste my time. Not at all. Why? Because I can stand on my own 2 feet. On my own 2 feet. I can stand on my own 2 feet, and I'm fine with that. Hello? How are you? Yes, that's the question. How can I help? So now I understand the relevance of the song that I kept hearing by Tina Turner. It's like, what's love got to do with it? Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? What's love got to do with it? Now I understand, because everything has imploded, and I'm like, yeah, what does love have to do with it? Nothing. Not anymore. Christine, hi. Yeah. Good 3% is what we got. That's what we're working with. Christine, you're right. Sasha, how you doing, beautiful? How you doing? I don't understand why horrible people like that waste other people's love and time. Yeah, it's this BS. But yeah, I'm gonna be single for a year, and I'm actually gonna look for what my son asked me to look for, because my son wants to be a big brother. So my next partner has to have kids that are younger than my son. Maybe I'll find the right person with that. All right, let's see. What do we have here? Will I move into my new place? And meet you. I feel like this would be good. It will. It will, my dear. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, my son said something. He's just like, you know what? This is what I would like. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I should try it your way, because I've been doing it my way, and things keep just going pew pew. So you know what? I'm gonna do it his way. All right, will you move into your new place? All right, let's see. Will they get to move into their new place? Let's see. Let's see. Ooh. This is something you're fighting for, huh? Yeah, good luck. Well, that's what we want to see. I like this for you, my dear. It's gonna take a little time, but I see a contract being signed. You had the Five of Swords. You got the Five of Swords with Justice. So there's a contract to be signed. So I see this as a yes, you're going to move soon. Okay. Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Swords. I feel like when loose ends are tied up and sealed, you know what? That they're finished up, then we got it. We have the Star. You're going to be moving. Like, this is going to take some time. We got the time right here. Okay. So patience is important. We got the Three of Swords in reverse. I feel like that you're going to get what you want, what you invested in with the Queen of Coins. Absolutely, my dear. Fan-freaking-tastic. I love it. You're welcome, darling. You're welcome. Thank you for coming to hang out and visiting. I definitely appreciate it. All right. Thank you for hanging out, Wolfpack members. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for coming out to chill. I love you all. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. It's nice to chat with you all. We're all on a journey, right? So we all see that. Massaja, I know Yagmaya, but they like to use and take good from good souls because they don't have that something in themselves. Vampires, absolutely. Suck you dry. Hello, Mishy lady. Thank you in advance. Thank you in advance. Okay. Miss Hill. Does AS regret everything he said? How will our friendship go from here? Is it romantic? Ooh. Do they regret everything he said? AS, do you regret everything you said? How will this friendship go from here? Will this be a romantic connection? But first up, do you regret what you said? So let's take a look at that first card. Do you regret what you said? Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. I see them. Yeah, they regret what they said, and I feel like that you're going to receive an apology. How will their friendship go from here? That you're going to receive an apology, but this is going to be in a standstill. Will this ever move into a romantic situation? Nope. 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 So you're going to receive that apology. And I feel like apologies because there's multiple encounter things that they said. But with the 8 of coins and the 6 of coins, you're going to receive that apology to clear things out because they know emotionally they hurt you, but they're choosing not to move forward here. So I feel like within friendship and everything else is going to separate. And romantically, no, we got the Lovers in reverse. We got the Three of Coins. There's somebody else that's in the picture here. You also have the Knave of Coins. They've handled themselves very immature way. And you have the Ace of Wands here. All this really came apart, but it came apart for a reason, my dear. And as though that it may be difficult, there is a reason that this came apart at the time that it did, my dear. There is reason. You are welcome. You are welcome. Thank you for your time. Thank you for stopping by. Hello. I love your readings. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. How am I? I've had better days. I've had better days, my dear. But I'm here. And I'm grateful. So I only answer one question for free. If you would like any more questions, you're welcome to donate, even if it's $1.99 on the super chat. You're more than welcome, and I can answer another question for you. Oh, thank you. I will take that positive energy. Huck, he's half sleeping. He's sleeping a little bit. He's upset that I'm still awake, that we're supposed to be in bed. Like at midnight, I took him for a walk because I needed to clear my mind. But yeah. Let's see. R's current energy towards you. Let's see what R's current energy is towards you. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Towards you. I should be sleeping. But I'm right here. I should be sleeping like Huck too, and I'm here like just doing my thing. Alright, what are your current energies for them? Ooh, real quick, you got the Three of Swords. So very well to be in a third-party situation. Yeah, not good vibes. King of Cups. They're entertaining somebody else, so you're gonna have to make a decision what you want to do here. I see stalled energy, dear. I see stalled energy. Three of Swords, King of Cups. Very much so third party type situation. Judgment and the Eight of Coins. Only investing a little bit here. But this is a situation that is stalled. That I feel like that there's complication. I feel like that you think about them a lot. I feel like that you get sad about the situation at times. You have the Six of Swords and the Nine of Swords here. I feel like that you're getting ready to release this person. Although that you still care somewhat, it's just like if they're not willing to show you what is necessary, you're not going to sacrifice your happiness for toxicity here. We got the Devil. That's what I have for you, my dear. Hello. Hey there. I'm MR 220 2008 while I pass my Hybrid X Ryan Tender edition while I get the acceptance mail. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. So how am I doing today? 1, 2, 3. I'm seeing a lot of angel numbers. I swear that the angels have been like trying to get this information to me for a while now. For a while. Yeah, it's like love life just went poof. But I learned my lesson though. I learned a lot in the situation. But there's no looking back. And for that individual, if they think that I'm gonna turn around and reach for their hand. Nope. 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 when we are in emotional state, the universe sends a lot of messages, and they sure do. They sure do. For Princess, all right, let's see the other ones. MR, will they pass? Audition, will they get the acceptance mail? Let's just look at the acceptance mail. Evil Eye. Good old Evil Eye. Will they get the acceptance in the mail? Let's see what this is. Got the 5 of Cups. Not bad for an opener. Man, got the 2 of Swords. My dear, I feel like that you... Ooh, Ace of Wands. Yes. I'm like, yes. Got the Devil in reverse. To the 3 of Cups, my dear. I'm getting yes on that. Let's see what we got on the back. We got the 2 of Wands, so this could be within the next 2 weeks or 2 months, but it's coming in soon. And you got the Hierophant, and you got the 2 of Coins. So patience is required in that situation, my dear. Princess, hi. Okay, feeling about me. How is feeling about you? Supposed to receive it in 2 weeks. There you go, my dear. All right, so how are they feeling about you, Princess? How are they feeling about you? Okay, so we got the Fool. We got the Fool and we got the Chariot. And we got the 10 of Swords. So I feel like there's movement towards you. 7 of Cups. I think that they're trying to figure out still where they want to go with this here. But we got the Knight of Wands. I see them moving quickly towards you. I feel like that they're taking their time with it, that they feel like this is a delicate situation, and you got the Queen of Cups. You also have the Tower in reverse. I feel like they don't want this to come apart, so I feel like that they're taking their time. I do feel like that they do care. Oh, I had to figure out how to get Nightbot off my YouTube. That is something that I need to get done. So I didn't mean to pop you there with the caps, my dear. Sorry for that. But yeah, that's what I have for you. And there's King Huck. He woke up. Sometimes. I used to have a spicy deck, but we're not allowed to be spicy anymore. YouTube took that away. They're not fun. My dear, thank you very much for that, Super. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. I've lit my candle to find someone with Billy Retailer to help me with renting commercial suite after DD leaves. What does my mom think watching what is happening with Matt? Does negative talk whining? Thanks for the read. You're absolutely welcome. Magical. Good morning. 7. Hello. For Christine, they have lit their candle to find someone with Billy Retailer to help renting commercial suite after DD leaves. All right, let's take a look at that. Hello, 7. No. YouTube isn't fun anymore. I like my spicy readings and my spicy deck. It's like, I want to see be a little naughty, but they taking the fun out of it. See what we got. Cooking in the kitchen. Let's see what we got. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. I know YG's become boring. No fun. Okay. Christine. All right. So after DD leaves, yes. I see your candle working. 5 of Wands with the High Priestess here with the 7 of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So I feel like once they leave, it's going to come in rather quickly here. You have the 4 of Wands and you also have the Tower in reverse. Okay, so I see things coming in pretty quick here. Okay, true investment coming in here. Okay, you have the 8 of Coins and the 4 of Cups. So just know that relatively soon that things are going to change. You also have the Queen of Swords here. You have the 9 of Cups where you have manifestos coming through. We have the Lovers. So just embrace. And you have the 5 of Cups. So it's just like, don't hold back. Everything you're doing is right. Let's look at the next thing. What does my mom think watching what is happening with Matt? That's a negative, talking, whining. Mom think about all this? What's going on with Matt? They feel like that they should be taking a different path, different approach. They feel like that they're running away from the situation, trying to run from problems that they should actually be helping with. Not impressed. They're wanting to send a message to them. I feel like Matt sees a lot of angel numbers that are very unique. Yeah, they're not. I'm looking at this here. Okay, so we have the Devil. We have the Devil with the Lovers here. They're not happy with the structure of how they're handling the situation. They feel like they have been trying to send messages from the other side, but it's not being received. 9 of Cups and the Magician. They feel like that they're not taking control. They feel like that they're dropping every opportunity. They're dropping every opportunity here. So not impressed with it. We have the Hangman and the 6 of Wands. They feel like that they're being selfish. They feel like they're being very, very selfish and that they're running away from responsibility and they're not happy about that. 9 of Coins and the Chariot. It's like trying to wake them up, like trying to get them to take the situation and to move forward to help. You're a Capricorn. Ah! I love my Cappies. Queen of Swords. I feel like that eventually, you're going to be able to say something, do something that's going to be their wake-up call here. And they're going to regret the things that have happened. I love my Cappies. So in this translation as well, that your mom is delivering a message that they love you as well. Piscean energy. What you doing, Magical? What you up to? All right, let's see for 7. Are you still here? Did people leave? Pokemon Master. Hi, will me and Francis' husband, Stefan, stay in contact? Francis passed away 2 months ago. And his husband is my only connection to Francis in some way or another. They're both very old. I'm sorry about that. We all stay in contact. Sorry to hear that. Sorry for your loss. Sorry for your loss. It's difficult when we lose people we care about. Let's see. Will they stay in contact? Pokemon Master. Will they stay in contact? Let's check this out. Oh, beautiful. I see y'all staying in contact here. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, I see y'all staying in contact. Absolutely. There's unison here. There's unison here from what I'm seeing. Okay, so we have the Emperor and the King of Coins. So I see this as energy that is going to remain in contact, that there's a lot of value in this here. You also have the Five of Coins to the Four of Wands. So within the pain of that frequency, that we're going to find harmony and balance here with the Four of Wands. Okay? I don't see them blocking anything here. Nine of Wands. Yeah. Three of Cups. Like, this is something that they value. So within that connection here. So we have the Chariot here and the Three of Coins. Again, another 3. So it's just like wanting to keep this together. Wanting to keep this together here. So yes, absolutely. You all have very beautiful energy as well. Woo! When I said beautiful energy, cards are flying around. Cards are flying around. And it was that 3 of Coins that flew. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it, everybody. Thank you for the subscribes. I appreciate it. That's a lot of 3s. That's a lot of 3s. It's a good line of connection there. It's a lot of 3s. And it's about to turn 3 o'clock a.m. here, too. Which will make that 333. That's a good frequency. Very, very good. Thank you for hanging out with me, everybody. Appreciate y'all. Thank you, everyone that has donated today. Really, thank you. Thank you for everybody that has subscribed today. I definitely appreciate it. Thank you for those that have asked a free question. Getting to know me, see if you like my readings, and see if you want to come hang out again. Definitely appreciate all that. Launch the Hail Mary project, I think, or something like it. Gonna have to check that out. Rocky the Alien movie. Ooh. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to check that out. That's something he would be interested in. Absolutely. Whew. Eric, what are you doing? Hi. What have you been up to? What's new? Eric, I restarted my membership program. There's a 3-tier system. So if you're interested, check it out. We do it on Fridays at 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Right now it's every other Friday. But the more members we get, then we'll do all Fridays. And yes, you can ask a question. See, shark. Been busy with CPS work and got a bit sick. Oh no. I'm sorry I got sick. I'll check it out. Haven't been on streams much lately. Hey, that's okay. All that matters is if you are feeling better. That's all that matters, is that you're feeling better. Absolutely. $303. I'm seeing a lot of angel numbers right now. I feel like I'm just being embraced by the angels for what happened. Technically, last night to today. Welcome back, Juan. Welcome back. All right, for Eric. Why are both of my friends afraid of marriage? Ooh, interesting. That's an interesting question. Why are both of Eric's friends afraid of marriage? Why are you afraid? Time. One of them, it's an investment of time that can be wasted. That's something that is on their mind. Investment of time that can be wasted. How about 111? It's that factor right there. It's investment in time for one of them that they're concerned. Oh, that is so good. That's so good, Eric. It's good news. Yeah, like they're afraid they're gonna get played. Both your friends are scared. You got the Neva one, so this is a player chicken dinner. Like they're afraid they're gonna get played, and investment in time. When I was talking about 8 of coins, they're afraid that if they do this, that they're gonna get left. That investment is gonna disappear, and they're gonna be sitting there going, "Well, what was that all for?" Literally, like, what was the point of that? To them, it's not worth their time. The Hangman and the 3 of coins, like they rather just continue on in their life without it. Yeah, to them, they're afraid that it's just gonna knock them off balance here. They're afraid here. Yeah, conflict, problems, frustrations. A long time for it to be wasted. Like that is why, yeah, false love. They're worried about false love, not true commitment. Queen of Swords, that they feel like that they're gonna step out of their character. They're also afraid of third-party situations. This player chicken dinner over here, that they're concerned that this is what they would get caught up with. That over time, that they're just going to get cheated on. So therefore, they're like, well, what's the point of getting married? Why should I waste my time? Value of time is important to them. They've seen too many people around them invest time and have it be wasted. Investment of time. Time is valuable. Can't get back time. So yes. Thank you for the reactions. Appreciate it. And here I was ready to roast them for being childish and immature. How do you want to seriously date but be afraid of getting hitched, yeah? It's like they much rather know that they can just stand on their own 2 feet. It's like that they don't need to be with somebody for them to take care of them in any concept or way. They're like, what's the point? I'll show them your answer, thank you. Do you know about what time the read was done? Let me check it out real quick. Not sure. I forgot to post your question. I'm sorry about that. I'll look back to the live and see if I can find a timestamp for you, Eric. Because you didn't show up in the regular chat. Which I think that's always weird, Eric. It's like you don't always show up. It was done on relevance of time. Let me scroll up here. I started the reading at 3:03 a.m. and we finished the reading at 3:07 a.m. So, on my timestamp over here, it's 1:48. So I would say like maybe 1:30 into the video, around there. Like 1 hour and 30 minutes. I would say around there. So start there. Yeah, you're invisible for no reason. So I think it's interesting because like when I'm talking to you and no one sees it in chat, they're like, who are you talking to? Who is Eric? And I'm like, I swear it's not another personality. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Yeah, I can't find Eric in chat. Yeah. Eric very much is here. Not randomly just losing it and talking to myself. I'm generating a question. Eric is here. I see Eric is here. So, yes. Eric the Friendly Ghost. Absolutely. Trying to fix my hat. Trying to figure out what's going on. Like, I swear I'm not talking to myself. It's not another personality, I swear. I promise. I promise. do, 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 do. Playing a little tune. Oh, that's what I was looking for. I'm like, what? Why did I come over here? What am I looking for? I'm like trying to figure it out. Alright, let me see what I got going on here. Alright, everybody, I think I'm going to take off here. Then I'm going to go mess around on TikTok for a little bit. Listen to music and to see what's up. Christine! Thank you for that super. I appreciate you. Alright, last question of the live. Since I invoked and someone validated that it work with the color black. Ooh. Help me with Matt, who triggers me. Very well. That wanted to come out really quick. Yeah, that was worth doing. I just snapped out. I feel like, yes. This is something that's going to work. Wow, that's a lot of investment of time, transformation, and change. For them to figure it out and take action and do something here. Yes, my dear. What I just heard is the biggest wake-up call. Yes. Whatever you're doing, yes, is going to work out. You have the 8 of coins and you have the Hermit. So that investment over time is going to work out. You have the 9 of coins and you have death. So transformation here. You have the Lovers and the 9 of swords. I feel like that there is something here that is transforming in a positive way. You also have the Star. Okay. And the 4 of swords. So action's going to be taken. Queen of Swords and the Eight of Wands. This is going to move really quick. Yes, work with the color black. Seven of Wands. Yes, it'll bring stability and the forward movement and the power that you're looking for to get things moving. So yes. Let me see what else really quick. I just want to channel into this energy here. I'm also seeing orange. And they're also highlighting red. There's something about orange and red. Yes. You will see me later. And I'm doing the collab with Scott at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time on my channel. So definitely be there, Christine. So that will be at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. We'll be doing that collab. I definitely will be around later. Probably going to pop up around 9 a.m. I would say. I'm going to pop up at 9 a.m. and do a little bit here. And then going to jump off. And I have a few appointments that I have to go to. And then after that, doing the collab with Scott. And then we'll look to Wednesday. All right. Thank you, everybody, so much for tuning in. I appreciate you all. I am Wolf with Midnight Wolf Tarot. I appreciate you all. Thank you for spending time with me. I definitely appreciate y'all. Oh, kisses. Take care, everybody. Bye for now. If you want to continue hanging out with me, I'm going to go to the Tickety Talk to mess around and see what's going on. I'm going to play music in this hangout and pull some cards. So let's see what's going on. Bye for now, everybody.